Welcome
to Christmas with the Qmmunity.
The students prepared a showcase of their musical talent along with conversations about teachers and other students' Christmas.
In my opinion, it's real good.
So get your friends and family.
Get a nice Christmas
Sit back and relax.
We hope you enjoy. Take it away.
My name is Ricky Jagannath, Head of Department of Modern Studies at Queen's Royal College. Enjoyment, togetherness, sharing, cooperation, etc. Well, we not only give to family and friends, but to the poor, homeless, and even strangers. Well, I enjoy all the different types of Christmas music, and I do not have a favorite song, but one that I really like is by Jim Reeves. He did a series of Christmas songs, and I enjoy all of those normal Christmas stuff, pastel, phone, whatsoever they may have. Of course, look at what is happening now with the global pandemic. A lot of people helped others, not only providing material things for them, but they would call them to find out how they were feeling and checking up on them and so forth. So the giving aspect and sharing aspect of Christmas, I think, should be a part of our lives.
My name is Nzinga Sibongile Job. I am a music educator here at Queen's Royal College. I have been so since September 2015. That's such a hard question. I like more of the drinks. I like ginger beer, I like to mix the two. I love puncha creme. I like eggnog and any fusion thereof. For meals, I'm not really too particular, but I love pastel. I try to do fish, not beef. And I like, what's the other thing that they have for Christmas time, right? Well, I used to like ham, but I don't like that anymore because of diet stuff. I think I would say quality time. I don't exactly remember what it was, but I remember the feeling of being loved, and that combined with that nice Christmassy feeling of that time of year, I think that was really good. I think we should give each other love. So like in our groups. So for instance, PTA could do something for the students and staff. A video something. I like videos. I'm thinking of a video something. Staff could do something for the students and parents. And the students could do something for staff and parents. And they should do something creative, something that involves all who could rap, all who could, sing, who could do some kind of dance, who does poetry, something, and then edit it up together. And that will force us to be creative, it will force us to be collaborative, so it will test us into becoming more unified. I really believe creativity is like a real serious instrument of making human beings better at working together and better at being their unique selves. So I think that's what we should do. Things that give me goosebumps, I would say Oh Holy Night. The part where they go, fall on your knees, oh hear the angel. I like that part. Top 3. That's really difficult. I love Laughing Children. Laughing Children, I love that one. And I love, what's the next one I like, boy? Actually, I like a song that isn't, well, okay, you said carols, so let me go to the non-carol stuff. I actually really like O Come All Ye Faithful. There's something very peaceful and relaxing about that. But I like, musically, I like, It Came Upon a Midnight Clear. It came upon a midnight clear, that glorious song of old. And then, peace on youth, goodwill to men. I like the key change. So that's one of the carols I like that has that.
Hello, my name is Ron McEwen. I'm in sixth form and I am the trombonist for the QRC music band. Well, we have a lot, and it's besides the traditional Christmas cleaning and present wrapping. I remember when I was younger, every Christmas Eve we'd read the night before Christmas before going to bed, and every Christmas morning we'd all sit together as a family and have breakfast together. Well, the radio is usually on most of the days around Christmas time, so I'm usually getting a lot of Christmas music, and I especially like the soca parang and the calypso. Okay, so Christmas is the season of giving for many, and to be honest, I kind of get that, but Christmas is also a season of joy, a season of happiness, a season of togetherness. It's a season where the world just seems to be a little brighter. I think it's the preparations everyone makes for Christmas. Everyone's starting to get the decorations up. You start seeing those cheesy Christmas specials and musicals on TV. It really it's like they're just spriting that Christmas magic in the air.
My name is Rona Edwards Cato. I teach physics from forms 3 to upper 6. Yes, amazingly, that being said, but that tradition came from outside of me. When I was younger, my father would literally, who's a Christmas person, by the way, who was a Christmas person, he would literally turn the house upside down. Like the week before Christmas, we can't find nothing because he has literally taken out everything. Everything is upside down, and we're cleaning the whole house from top to bottom. And then, like the day before Christmas is when everything goes back in place, right? And it looks like a brand new house. And then what happens is his side of the family, we all come together on Christmas morning and we have lunch together, because by the time everybody reaches, it's lunchtime, right? So we have lunch together, a very big lunch. My cousin and I would cook. My cousin Debbie and we would do all the cooking. All the cousins, all the aunts, all the uncles, everybody come together, and basically we just lie until whatever hour in the night. It was always special to have the last assembly, the last day, or probably the day before, where we would have the celebration of the talents, I used to call it, of staff and students. We would have a big concert. When I first started to teach, it was in here in the hall, and then it moved to the gym. But we would just have a celebration, and a lot of these boys who typically you don't hear, some of them so very quiet, and then you see them shine when they go on stage to do whatever it is that they do. It was always very heartwarming for me to see the boys outside of the classroom, see who they are outside of a classroom. And as well, the staff would have a luncheon that typically used to go into wee hours in the night, because this is our longest term, it's our hardest term. Everybody is extremely annoyed and tired by the end of it. But when we come together to just celebrate and to have fun with each other outside of the work, that is what, was very nice. And it would be nice to get back to that. I think that is the one part of Christmas that I absolutely love, the music, but that's generally because I am a music person. So, some of my favorite Christmas songs would be the soca parang. It really puts me in a really happy mood. So basically any kind of scrunter.
So yeah, soca parang is really just like more us. It's Trinidad, you know, fused now with the traditional parang. So I love soca parang. It's vibrant, it's lively, have a little bacchanal, a little spiciness that makes it very Trinidadian. I think the lime, and it's sad that I have to say that in the midst of COVID, right? But Trinidadians are very sociable people. And I think while my early years were very traditional at home, family, by the time I was a teenager, that was what I discovered, that you go to people's homes, different homes, and you just experience different pockets of what Christmas is to different people. So I think we are, as a very open society, it's only when I traveled and I interacted with people from even other parts of the region, they're not as open as we are. They don't do the house-to-house thing just like that. So I think that's truly Christmas. The food and the line, going to different houses and paralleling people. I think we should try to be a microcosm of the wider society, in the sense that just as vibrant as we are culturally, I think as a community, and we have done well over the years, right? I think we should incorporate as much of the things that make us Trinidadians unique when it comes to Christmas. So food, charity, right, as important, music, I think, and just the connection with other people as a real community. Maybe decorating, you know, that makes a big difference too. But I think as a community, we generally, especially pre-COVID, we have really done well in terms of the Christmas spirit, etc.
I am Miss Nika Regis, Nee Thompson. I teach mathematics from forms 1 to 5, and I teach pure mathematics in form 6. Christmas means love and, I don't know, charity, love and family. Love and family. My family were actually Jehovah's Witnesses, and we did not celebrate Christmas, but every year we would go from Boxing Day to just before New Year's, you know, a few days before New Year's, to Down Mayaro, and we would spend the whole time together, and we would have same ham, same, you know, all the stuff that traditionally in any Trinidadian home for the season they would have, and it was always very, very nice because it would be extended family, my cousins, my grandparents. It was like a big, great thing. We loved it. No, I never celebrated Christmas. Never. You know, this is the time when you're going to get sales to, you know, put up new curtains and get new bathroom stuff and clean, and we did all of that. But it's a tradition that still lives on. Like I am going to be this weekend going down the islands for a few days with my family to relax and, you know, just have great fun, you know, to socialize together and get away. And it's just really, it makes the family just really close together, but it's really, really nice. Oh my gosh, a proper community Christmas, well, it should start in November, where we put up the Christmas tree in the lights there. The years that we had the Christmas lights on the trees, I really enjoyed that. The PTA had done that. I can't remember which branch of the PTA, but yeah, we had done lights in the front and lights on the first trees on the yard, on the field. We had done a big tree that would be in that foyer, kind of like as soon as you're coming into the office, the tree would be there, would be lighted, and we would have it there. And at the staff party, well, we decorate. We go all out and decorate some years. When it's in here, when it's outside, they can't decorate as they want to. But when it was here, oh, I could show you some pictures. It was just fantastic. Myself and the whole group of us, that the social group committee, it was really good. That was one of the best Christmases ever. Oh, well, as a child, I would love to take some punchagram. You know, again, little alcohol and thing and whatever. And Shandy was a big flex. Something called Green Sands. You all don't know about Green Sands, but Green Sands was a big flex too because it was in a bottle. Because children, long time, we used to think that anything coming in a glass bottle, even if it was for us, was alcoholic. So we used to feel like, I used to hold it, like, you know, like if you're drinking beer and thing. But now I like a little sorrel with a little extra something in it. It's lovely. Yes. With a little extra Christmas spirit.
Okay, my name is David Simon, and I'm principal of Queen's Royal College. I guess it's giving the joy, hope, fun, and the spirit of goodwill. Those are the things that come to my mind, and of course, food, quite a lot of food. I don't eat meat like chicken and that sort of thing, but on Christmas Day I like to have some macaroni pie, red beans, pigeon peas, different types of salads, and of course I like my provision as well from the country. So you have yam, dasheen, and it works. Quite a lot of food. Definitely, I grew up in Granivier, Toko. So that was a rural district, and Christmas in a rural district and Christmas in an urban district is two totally different things. In the rural district, I am accustomed to being awakened out of your bed 5:30, 6 o'clock by a parang band or two moving through the village, and you have to be able to provide them with drinks, alcoholic beverages in the main, as well as things to eat. And I remember that my home would be one that would be visited from as early as after 5 minutes to 6 on Christmas morning or Christmas Eve in the country. Lots of food. You have those days when I was much younger, I ate meat. So in the country you would have beef, fresh beef, pork, all of those things would be killed on Christmas Eve, butchered on Christmas Eve, with orders throughout the village. It was a different atmosphere and spirit in the country. Food, definitely, most definitely the food. I received a lot of books though. Yeah, my gifts were books I remember getting like some capsicums and that sort of thing when we were younger, but I was always a voracious reader, so I enjoyed my books, and I got a lot of books for Christmas. I think that what you all are doing is very much a part of what we can do during this pandemic. Last year we had a wonderful Christmas concert that we presented not only to the QRC community but to the wider community, that was well received. Because of the costs, we've decided that we're going to do it every 2 years. But I think right now what is really needed is something that brings hope and cheer, and exactly what you all are doing right now with your own initiative is what I think not only the Qmmunity needs, but all of Trinidad and Tobago.
My name is Ryan Smith. I'm a teacher here at QRC. I teach additional mathematics, and now also computer literacy. I would say my favorite Christmas tradition was waking up on Christmas morning and looking for gifts that you may have had from Santa/parents under the Christmas tree. But I think more so getting up and having a good meal as a family together. For me, Christmas, because it's about the birth of Jesus Christ, I would say just having that spirit of love, going to church on Christmas Eve and celebrating the birth of Jesus Christ. To me, that is the most special thing about Christmas. Definitely kindness and love. I think it's something we should have throughout the year. Everyone needs to show kindness to one another all year long, and if we did that, the world would definitely be a better place. But I love local music. I love parang and I love soca. So for me, soca parang is the best thing for me to listen to because it blends both types of music that I love. Christmas is about the birth of Jesus Christ. It's about giving, sharing, loving one another, appreciating people for who they are.
Guys, I'm ready for my song. Okay.
In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. And without him was not made anything that was made. He said, "Let there be light," and the light came and stayed. And the Word was made flesh and dwelt among us. And the Word was made flesh and dwelt among us. And the Word was made flesh and dwelt among us. The Word was made flesh and dwelt among us. Unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given, and his name shall be called Emmanuel. God is with us, and he shall be known as Mighty God, as Prince of Peace, Wonderful Counselor, and the government shall be upon his shoulder. And the Word was made flesh and dwelt among us, among us, among us. The Word was made flesh and dwelt among us. The Word was made flesh and dwelt among us, among us, among us. The Word was made flesh and dwelt among us. O magnum mysterium et admirabile sacramentum, ut animalia vident Dominum natum, iacentem in praesepio. O magnum mysterium, ut in mirabile sacramentum, ut animalia viderent Dominum natum, iacentem in principio. The Word was made flesh and dwelt among us, among us, among us. The Word was made flesh and dwelt among us, one of us. The Word was made flesh and dwelt among us. And one day the government shall be upon his shoulder.
Hi, good day. My name is Ms. Jamila Jacob. I am a maths teacher at Queen's Royal College. I've been teaching maths for approximately 10 years now. Well, we don't really used to celebrate Christmas, but around Christmas time, I came from a poor background, so we couldn't afford Christmas trees and so on. So what we used to do was, from countryside, so we used to go and look for a tree, cut down a tree, and we would make our own decorations with strings, foams, popcorn, and that sort of thing. Favorite part of a Trini Christmas, I have to say the music, the parang, right? The coming together, the going by somebody house, somebody inviting you, and just that food. You see, food and music, right? That bringing people together. That is, to me, that's what Christmas is about. Favorite song would have to be Marcia Miranda, Bring Out the Ham. That, the music video and everything that I can see that playing in my head right now. So growing up as a child, they go, oh, yo, yo, bring out the ham. So yeah. Favorite Christmas dish? Well, I no longer eat ham, but ham was like the main thing. Ham was like it. My mom would buy a ham, boil it, bake it, then fry it. So that was like sometimes on the pot. When it's on the pot, before it finished, half the ham done, because we used to go and sneak and just like pick the ham, right? But as I get older and now different beliefs and so on, I don't really eat pork again that much. Well, I haven't eaten it in years, right? Well, you know how everything has switched to technology and virtual, right? How we could contribute, probably each form class could do a contribution, even if it's a little poetry, a song, something that we could record, because technology, you could do it at home and record something meaningful, what Christmas would mean to you inside here. So usually before the pandemic, we would have a get together with staff. That's not going to happen this soon because of the pandemic. So something virtual would be nice, right? To just keep that togetherness.
My name is Israel Maknish. I am an upper sixth student. I do businesses. For Christmas, we usually have family lines. You know, everybody will bring a dish. You know, somebody will make the pasta, somebody will make the ham, somebody will make the turkey, all the pies and things, you know. My mom, she makes her mean melanjan pie. That's good on real good. That's good on real good. Parang all the way. And you know, you're mixing the little American music once in a while, but parang for sure. Probably the time I got one of those cars, you know, the cars you just sit in and drive around. I got one of those, dog. It was an army truck. Real fresh. All day around, clean. clean your house. Probably when I was younger, I remember a Transformers toy. Maybe kind of big life size ones. Yeah, one of those. Yeah, boy.
Greetings. We would love to thank the Principal and Vice Principal for the use of the hall, Mr. Ryan Smith for the transportation of plants, Mrs. Carla Bryan and the Photography Club, including Jadon Jackson and Aton Batiste Roberts, Deborah Bartholomew, Kurt Applewhite and the alumnus Caleb Maynard for managing our technical audibility needs, Mrs. Esther Calendar George for lights and decorations, all teachers who were interviewed, all student musicians and alumni, including Joshua Archibald, guitarist, and Xavier Sims, drummer. We would also like to thank the Deputy Head Prefect, Elliot Rostick, who was our stage manager, and last but not least, Obasi Charles, our coordinator, arranger, director, conductor, and all-around virtuoso music soul child leader. Thank you very much for looking. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing. And we hope that you have a wonderful Christmas season and a prosperous New Year.
It's about to knock your life. It's about to knock your life. It's about to knock your life. Bing, 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 bing. I said a bing, 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 bing. I said a bing, 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 bing. Never-giving season is here. So bring out the sorrow, it's time to share. Song that soak up around us make me so happy. It's love and joy inside the air. Oh yes, no harm, no black ink. It's more content, your party, one chakram, more pastel. Oh yeah, I've been waiting. Even the Spanish friend down the road already know what's the code. Only second till it's Navidad, cause you know it's Christmas time. And I want to parang with you. True. the box space so we can start up the show. It's only good vibes with all my friends and family. Let the river of the day flow. Oh yeah, it's no harm, no black figures. Walk until your back break on chakram or pastel. Oh yeah, I've been waiting. Even my Spanish run down the road. Already know ways it code. Only singing Feliz Navidad. Cause you know it's Christmas time. And I want to spend it with you. Forget your worries. Cause you are rhythm is true. It's bottom up, girl, like
is hoping that the entire community has a wonderful and blessed Christmas season.
Happy holidays, QRC.
Happy Christmas to all of the community. I wish you all the best and I look forward to seeing you in January 2022.
Merry Christmas, community, and have a blessed New Year and happy holidays.
So, Merry Christmas to everyone.
Merry Christmas to the QRC community and a Happy New Year.
I would like to wish the Queen's Royal community a happy Christmas and for the new year, health and strength, prosperity, wisdom and safety.
Season's greetings to all in the community from myself, Nzinga Job, and my deceased dad. I know he would say to you too, Merry Christmas, have a loving season and a prosperous and intelligent and thoughtful new year.
Season's greetings, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays.
The entire QRC community, Merry Christmas. And as we go into the new year, I hope that we all are going to be safe and have a very, very prosperous 2022.
Hey guys, I hope that you enjoyed those interviews and performances by the members of our community.
The main reason for our Christmas concert is to keep the musicality and the musical spirit in the college alive.
Next year, February, we hope to have our carnival exhibition in which people can participate.
Especially those students of the lower school, so please prepare all of the calypsos and soca for us.
We thank you for your company and we
see you Carnival 2022. We're still to see.
You're cutting off. No, we didn't even get to finish. No, we ain't get to finish.
Woi, today. You know the Barandas go. That one.
Happy New Year, Merry Christmas. Did you know that song?
I am the best teacher here.
Merry Christmas to the...
And he was there in every... I can't say it on camera. You have to promise not to use it.
And to those who don't celebrate it, well, at least you're getting to school, right?
Actually, this year I wanted to visit an aunt in Tobago. I'm still gonna go, she just don't know. So that could be after the fact.